Welcome to VLADA'S place. I decided to share something a bit more traditional with you today. I'm sharing a recipe on fire roasted pepper salad. This is one of my favorite salads ever. Okay, so let's start with washing peppers first. Next step is roasting, and the best way to do it is to use a barbecue. While roasting them, the goal is to burn the outer skin and kind of create these bubbles, as you can see on the peppers, and to separate the outer skin from the meaty part of peppers without actually burning them. So before you start, make sure your grill is very hot and then reduce the fire to medium high. Peppers will take about 2 to 3 minutes to roast, after which you can put them in a big dish to rest. This is one of those recipes that takes a little bit longer, but I reassure you, our kids are worth it. Kids need a variety of good food for many reasons. Studying and doing well in school is just one of them. Now that all our peppers are roasted, we're gonna let them sit and cool. So cover them with something and just leave them for a couple of hours until they become lukewarm. This is a fun part for me. And believe it or not, there is a roasted pepper caviar recipe that I make once a year, and I will spend hours and hours of peeling peppers like these. But in this case, we're making salad and we only need few peppers. So take the skin off, take the inner part out, remove as many seeds as you can, and make sure that you get rid of extra fluids that are in the peppers. Now let's move to a simple and delicious dressing. We will need some raw honey, salt, pepper, garlic, parsley, some olive oil and vinegar. Let's start with a 1/4 cup of olive oil and teaspoon of salt, tablespoon of raw honey, and I will suggest that you purchase honey from your local beekeepers and support this wonderful trade. Next is 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and 3 tablespoons of plain white vinegar. Fresh garlic per your taste, and I normally use about 5 to 6 cloves. Now we're going to mix all this really well and wait till honey dissolves in oil and vinegar. The next step is to marinate each piece in and out like this in this dressing. And as you work, just stack peppers on top of each other so they can continue to marinate. Once done, store them in a glass dish and put them in the fridge. They are best served cold. Just one more quick tip, and that is before you set the peppers in the fridge, make sure that you pour the rest of the dressing on top of the peppers and let them sit and continue to marinate as they chill. Serve it chilled, topped with your favorite cheese and fresh parsley. So here's something from my culture and my tradition, and I think I'm going to use this recipe for one of my upcoming community events. For those of you who follow my work, you might know by now that I'm also a founder of a charitable organization called VLADA'S Seeds of Life. And the focus of the organization is to bring families and communities back to dining table for quality family time and for a healthy homemade meal. I'm also very passionate about bringing people together over a fusion of different cultures and different flavors. Beautiful, just beautiful. I believe there are so many wonderful things in this country which are worth celebrating. We should all be so proud of the versatile and rich heritage of this country. We are so unique in that way. I hope this episode will inspire you to reach out to your neighbors and organize similar events in your community. For we can't have strong America without strong American families and communities. Life is a fine dance of giving, and I want to teach our kids to never miss a beat.
When I volunteer, it brings joy to my heart. It makes me happy inside. It makes me feel like I'm giving back, and I like to do that. Really, everyone should be volunteering in whatever they know how to do, whatever that pleases them. And we all have hidden talents, and no one knows about them until you volunteer and bring that out to people. We need to bring families back to the dining table. When I was younger, our neighbors, we used to do it like every weekend. We'd have a potluck in the middle of the street, picnic tables, we would all bring food, and it was some of the best memories I've had when I was younger, and that is missing in America.
I think we should get together more often because people really need to get together heart to heart. You know, it's really important for us to get to know each other. We can support each other like people used to do. And it's great to have an event like this. We all enjoyed it.
Good food, good music, just like you had today. And I love the culture of it. You know, just bringing all the different cultures. We got together, we all brought different plates. Cooking brings families together.
I believe in this type of gathering helps children to have more confidence, because I myself, growing up in the Filipino culture, that we love, you know, people all together with food, with entertainment, and it creates a lot of energy. It's very intimate, it's very into the relationship.
I think that we should do events like this all the time.
Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your time with us. For those of you who would like to find out more about our initiative for healthier and happier American families and communities, please check us out at www.VLADA'S.com. Bye for now, and until our next episode, please take good care of yourself and those around you.